Alright, hello, welcome in. We are just doing a painting stream. Probably gonna wait another minute. So I'm just sitting off to the side, so oh hello. Welcome in. Alright, I think I'll start. So I'll get rid of this. It was just to, have you guys wait and that stuff. But oh, what's up? Alright, not really much, just kind of doing this, but so I'm just gonna put these off to the side. But as you can see, we have canvas that has tape all over it. Hello, welcome in. We have this. It's taped because I have already painted it, and I did a bit of white out along the edges, but we're going to be doing a gradient along the edge, and it's going to be the three cool colors, which is green, blue, and purple. So, and also it's just kind of going to be a stream of showing how I do things. I am an artist, yes. I have made a lot of things, like the paintings you saw, but this is another thing. Now I'm just going to get some colors out. I have many. So, I can't get all the colors I think I'll use. I have a lot, so this may be a bit, but I'll just kind of be mixing colors. I have little painting thing, paper towel, warm water, paintbrushes, and all this, so you basically just see how I do stuff. So the first color that we'll probably get right is green, because that'll be the first color. If I'm looking at it correctly, then it should be. Okay, so, alright. It might be a little quiet. I will say I am 14, okay? I'm 14. Don't know if I sound like it, but okay. I don't really know what kind of green I'm looking for, but hopefully something that blends in with not what I was expecting, but hopefully it's something I want. If I do need more paint, I have plenty. Yeah, so I usually just put all the paint in a little section, and then I mix it with the end of a paintbrush, because I don't like going in with a paintbrush, so. Also, for those of you that are watching, thank you for over 400 subs. Wow. Guess who am I? I don't really know where to start to guess. But should I go a bit greener on that, or I don't know. I feel like the blue would be harder to want to get. But you know what? We'll see. I can make it a bit more green, a bit more blue. Alright. You know what? I think I'm happy with that color. Happy with a bit darker, hopefully. So now I'm gonna go on to the blue. Multiple colors. So I think I'm gonna do. I could do multiple blues, but I think I'll. Maybe I'll do a darker one. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, just a blue. Also, for those of you who are watching, don't be afraid to type in chat. You're always welcome. Nope. That's cool. I'm not girl, I'm working with other channel. Okay. That's great. It's really cool. Happy for you. Alright. Now we mix. See what color it ends up being or what type of blue. I think it's a pretty generic blue, but maybe I'll make that more of a green. So it blends in nicer with that. Yeah, what up, Galaxy? Great that you could catch my stream again. Yeah, sure. Ooh, might have been too much green. Oh, drop a paintbrush. Great. My blue. You see, I think the coloring matches. You know what? That's probably good because that means, well, also because it's probably subbed. And I think one of Axis's streams popped up on my For You page. So, I mean, I guess that can happen because, like, it's what you watch, Galaxy, so. Okay, I think that's more what that's more what I'm looking for. So. Make it a little darker, or like. If you're wondering how I'm answering, or just looking at chat, I have it open on a different device so I can see all of y'all's chats. What if I feel inclined, I will look over at my phone, which I am filming on. And it doesn't seem much different, so. I'll put a little blue in the green. I feel like it's just kind of sticking out. Just a few little droppy drops. Now mixing will probably take a while, maybe. So. Alright, now on to the middle blue, like the, I guess, true blue. So I'm basically just gonna make the same color but before. Hello, mushroom. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry if I feel, or not feel, sorry if I sound a little like not in it. I'm just a little tired. Put a little bit of this. I am just painting and mixing some colors for the painting that I have covered. Depending on how I feel, might reveal what's underneath here. But, oh, probably what I need. I will give you this, not wet, but this is a little sneak peek of what my paper towel that I use for what's behind the tape. So, alright, now we mix for the blue. I think I might I feel like not really any other blues I could use, but put maybe this in here? I don't know. I kind of want it to be darker. Ooh. There we go. So I just kind of mix colors until I have what I want, which is probably what a lot of other artists do. Or they just have the right color that they have the right one from the start. So that's always good. I think I like that, yeah. I like that one, yeah. I like that color. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of Sailing Sky, if you want to know what that color of this is. To here, and then a little bit of the darker blue, which is Mediterranean blue, if you're wondering. Ooh, might have been too much. Oopsie. It'll be fine. You know what? To neutralize it, I'll put some green into it. Hopefully not too much. Alright. You know what? It might be a little weird, but you know what? We can make it work maybe later. didn't just get paint in my hair. Trying to decide, do I want to make more purpley blue or just go into purple? If I do that, then, you know what, I'm going to just make the purple. And I have 3 purples here, but I can make it work. Actually, I tried more, but that's not pinky. So we'll start with basically this to see what color. Kind of like a darker, good base. Literally the same named color, but it's weird. One of these 2 are lighter, and I believe that the lighter one, this one, is, I guess, a true lavender, but this one's also lavender, which is kind of a little weird, but it's whatever. Alright, and then mix. We do a little mix. Actually, I might do I might do more of a purpley blue, actually. Put a little blue in there, no? That's a good purple to maybe go into. You know what, I'm gonna just start it off with this guy. That, a little bit of this. Bloop. Then some of this. Then some of that. And I think those are what I used in order. Perfect. Great. A bit more of that, so I might just put a little bit more of everything else. Or not else, but everything. I just find it funny that my favorite color is purple, and I have like 4 colors of it. But you know what? I make the best of those 4 colors. Just think that this is the same color. Yeah, it looks pretty close. Like the same. Okay. I want to add a bit more the darker color. Perfect. Alright, so I think I'm good with colors. This is the paper towel update. As you can see, all the tries, I guess, to get the color perfecto. Hmm. I just feel like this color is a bit out of the, just out, or like a outlier, so. I kind of want to make it more blue, or I might just make another blue that's lighter than that. I don't know. I just want to make it even. You know what? I'm gonna just go with it. I don't care. I'm gonna just go. Okay, I have them all bundled here. So I have one main brush that I'll use. That is this one. Don't really know what to call it, but probably like a half an inch or like something like that, or a quarter. I don't know. It's just kind of thin, long, easy to just kind of put the paint on there. So we'll start from green to the teal to the blue to the purpley blue, or the blue purple blurple to the purple. And I think that's easy enough. And I did put a bit of white on the outskirts because some of the warmer colors are bleeding too. I think a bird just hit like the window or something. And we're going on there. It'll be great. Yeah, you guys can hopefully see it better, or as good. And I covered up what I had previously done, so because I am not perfect with like exact like precision when it comes to gradients. I'm gonna go to there. So, if you hear me making noises, it's just me. I just sometimes like doing it like a, it's kind of a popping sound, I guess. I like to go one way when I do this because then it doesn't turn out looking a bit weird. Sure, you may, depending on like the colors or how good the blending is, you could see the streaks of the color, and that's what kind of happened with what I had done under the purple tape, which I have right here. It's painter's tape, but sometimes I don't always like that. But you know what? It happens. It just happens. Okay. Just gonna put a little sticker on there just in case. I don't know. Okay. Now I wash it in the warm water that I got before stream started. And then I'm going to go in with the next color. Just kind of almost kissing it. And I'll say kiss because it's almost touching. But I'll go probably to there actually. So, just to use up what I've made. You're not perfect, but it's there. It's definitely lower. No, that's lower. It's alright. I can work with this. Because no matter what, it'll still be blended. Okay, want to get both sides as even as possible before I start actually doing the magic. And then I clean it again really well, wipe it on the towel or the paper towel, And then what I do, I get a little bit of both colors, and then I just mix the two. The birds are going crazy out there. A little dab of each, just kind of wipe it on, and then I put about the same as that, and then I mix. Maybe put a bit more of another, or of one color. Now we have a mixture of the two. I'll wipe it again, but okay, I'm just gonna wipe it again. And now I just kind of have a color that is in between the two. And then I just kind of go up because the paint's still wet, or like I go down. And then that kind of, it blends in with it. Because now you can see they're blended and then not blended. I think that went well. And then I'll do the same. I might get a bit more of the, mix a bit more of the color. So and then I do the same, and then I go up till it's blended out, and then I go down till it's blended out. And now we have two of pretty much the same thing, which is good. Maybe swap in it. Okay, and now we go on to the next color. I'll put a bit more of this just at the bottom, you know, just to put that there. And now I just do the same process again and again. We do have 5 colors. The other one had 4. So I do that. And I'll go down there. Go down to there. Get this. Oh, it's a little wet. It's fine. Just paint it on there. Okay. Sure. Now I clean it. Wipe it on. And now I get the 2 colors and mix them. Like I did previously. Put it there. What are these birds doing? Now that one was actually in here. The other one were over there. Alright, and now I go in. Okay. That's how I would like it. And now I grab a bit more of it. Now I just go up, and then I go, and then I go down. That looks pretty good so far, if I do say so myself. But obviously sometimes the blending could be better. It's always could be better. It's always that. It's gonna go over some of the, ooh, kind now we're gonna go into the blurple, purpley, purp. You get the idea. So I'm gonna get some. Yeah, and then just spat it on there, I guess. So I can go a little down, because that'll have a lot. So, whatever. It'll be blended out. It'll be blended. What the heck are these birds doing? They're so stupid. I'm sorry, there's just a lot of birds bumping into windows at my house. Being stupid. I think that's good. Pardon me, I just hiccup the bird. Okay, I think we're good. Now we blend. Gosh, I love it. I love it. Oh yeah. Sorry for my terrible singing. It's not great. Alright. Now that's blended enough to my liking. But no, just got the purple. No. Sometimes I hate when paint pulls off its own paint. Better. Now I can grab the last color and that'll be it. That'll just be it. But it's annoying. Now I don't usually do 2 coats for when I blend, because that just may not turn out the way I want it, you know? If you're an artist and you get it, but sometimes it just kind of gets on my nerves when that happens. Now, I don't care if I get paint on this because it's already destroyed enough. It's not really destroyed, it's just full of paint. Now, this might be one of my better blending jobs that I've done. One of my favorite, because it includes purple, and I love purple. So, I mean, I don't know if you know about the other guys I've shown on my channel. Not really shown, but you've at least seen me either draw them. Actually, no, you've probably seen me draw them, depending if you've gone back into my, I guess, shorts, where I drew Galaxy Gamer, and I did Axis's 50 subscriber special, yes. Shout out to them, yes, shout out to them. They're my friends. It would be great if you would support them as well as me. Once again, thank you for over 400 subs. To be honest, I would think that we would get, I don't even know. that is. Huh? I don't know who that is. Alright. Now I have the color I want to blend the final two colors. So go up and then go down. Alright. So that'll be that side. And then let me do that other side. Looks good. What are you painting? I am doing an ombre of green to blue to purple. It is pretty much done. I just gotta wait for it to dry. Underneath this is an ombre of red to orange to yellow. And this is the remains of the paper towel I was using. But yeah. Now let me, yeah, cool. Hey, cool, I'm sorry. Cool, I was thinking cool colors, it's cool, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm cringe. Yes, this is what I want. Alright, I have a little fan here. Just kind of, I don't usually do this, but just to get it dry faster, I'll use this. I didn't really expect this to be kind of like a shorter stream, but I just knew I didn't want to do it for long. I could show you some of my art when I'm like kind of waiting. Alright, just leave it at that because it'll take a bit to dry. But you know what? I'll post a short removing the tape because that's always satisfying. Some of you watching may have seen a short where I made like a Husband Hotel kind of like OC. No, it's not really an OC, it's just a character I made that would be a bat center. I'll let this dry. And I decided to go with, there were two name suggestions. And I decided to go with Vampy, if I remember correctly. And, oh, it's dented. That's fine. So this is what I had painted from it. Just to put some colors down and stuff. It's not the best, but it's the best that I could do via painting, because I usually do it on my iPad using digital art, so I think it's good. So there's that. The three that you saw at the beginning of the stream I'll show. They're little paintings, and I love doing little paintings. So we have a night kind of sky, if you can see that it's a tree, grass, and then the little kind of ombre, and then there's a little moon. It's just kind of simple. May not be the best lighting for it, but you got it. The next one is snake. The little snake, little yellow snake in a lush forest. We're on a tree. And I really like the little snake. It's really cute. And then the one that was on top is this one. some people know like the art style as like acrylic pouring, and that's what I did. I just put in like a little container, like a little cup, and then poured it. Like I put paint in there and stuff. I really like how the yellow here went into like the shimmery kind of like purple. And I can show you a bigger piece that I did of a style like this. Maybe hard to get it out of my big bin. Oh, it's stuck. But this was actually made for it, so without further ado, I don't even know how this will show up, but you can see a bit of it. It's a little big, but you know what? Here, I'll move you guys. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's much bigger. It's a bit more of a mess, but I like putting it this way, but this is the very bigger bit, but I really like this little guy. It reminds me of like a snake tail, and I think it's really cool. So, put you guys back here. Looks good. And I'll put this back. He was here. Ooh, I don't want to show this one. So, yeah, I'll show this one. So, this one is lighting, but you can just kind of, here, I'll get you guys again. This is just kind of a little thing. It's like little paint splatters and stuff. I think I wanted it this way, yeah. No, it's this way. I see my signature. Yeah. But if I do this, my handprint's there. But you can see it's just a handprint on the back. I just kind of put paint on my hand, you know, and then redid a bit of it, so. It's actually a pretty interesting color, or painting on the back of canvas. But what else could I show you? Oh, that's cute. I still have one more big one. Okay. This one I really like. I would cut it up. So, this one is, I had a phase where I did like the tape thing. I like put tapes in places and then just put colors into the places, or like the shapes that were made via tape. I would definitely want to redo it because this I don't really like. I could have made this very like a tinge brighter, but no, I just decided to put all black. But I don't know, I just think it's really cool and modern art. What else would I like to show you? I really liked doing checkerboards, and I have an entire stack of them. Here, they're not good. Not good at all. But I don't think I'll show them. Actually, I don't want to put that out there because they don't look good. I will be honest, they don't look pretty. Oh, freaking birds. I did redo this one though. It needs to be very different. This one needs to be very different. But I will I can show it just like up close because it's smaller. But it's just like a cute little checkered board with like two-toned. And then it switches, but I put a marker around it. But if you can see, maybe there's a bit of red, and I painted over it. Because if you were to feel it, you could very much so feel how thick it is. Because I put so many layers of white over here. So, no, I definitely think this is pretty cool. Okay, and then this is another one. Maybe the last one I'll show. But this is another one. It does involve ombre, but I just kind of had a Sharpie and went crazy. I just put Sharpie all over it. This is all freehand, but I think it's pretty cool. So. I think that'll be the last one. Like I said. No? Fit? Okay. I'll fix it later, but I think that'll conclude the stream. We have a palette update, or not update, but just palette the end versus at the beginning. I got paint all over my fingers now, but that's what it is. And then paper towel at the end, much bigger, so I have a lot of room. But yeah, I think that'll conclude this. But yeah, I think that'll be done. I'm gonna end stream now, so I'll see you all after this all dries. So maybe in, I don't know, but I'll be peeling this off, so stay tuned. Not for later, but stay tuned for my channel. Yeah, I don't know where to end this, but it'll be good. So, goodbye.